you've picked the team of 23 that will face France at BT Murrayfield on Saturday. A number of changes. Just talk us through some of the changes you've made.
Yeah, well, the plan was to give as many players as we could opportunities over these first two games. Players came into our training programme at different times, so that was one reason why certain players didn't play last week. We have 4 games, so we know that it'd be productive for players to play 4 games. So to play around 2.5 games was the aim. So that's really the main reason behind the changes this week.
You mentioned the post-match press conference. You know, a lot's been said about the game last week, but one thing you mentioned was that you kind of demanded a reaction this week. Training was yesterday. How were the boys? What did you get from that training session? Yeah,
we've came together and realised that what we delivered at the weekend from a coaching perspective and a playing perspective was nowhere near the required standards of a test match. We've worked really hard over the last couple of months, and the players are in very good physical condition, but we didn't deliver that out in a performance to put France under enough pressure and to win the game. So everyone's aware of that. There has been a real concentration of minds this week that we have to deliver more physicality. We have to put the fitness and work rate we've shown in training into a game, and we've got to be more accurate with our attacking game.
You don't normally get the chance to face the same opponent again the week later, so I guess the advantage for you guys is that you can right those wrongs. But looking at France's team, another strong team, what do you make of them for this weekend?
Yeah, they were strong last week, and they were in very good shape, both as a team and also where they were physically. So they've got even stronger this week, bringing back a couple of experienced players like Garado and Ituria. So they've got confidence. They've already shown their threats from a defence and attacking point of view and a physical point of view. So it's an excellent challenge for us. We're playing the strongest French team who beat us comfortably last week. So what better way for us to improve our performance and do all we can to win that game.
And just moving back to us finally, Blade Thompson starts with his first start for Scotland. I presume he would have potentially played earlier if he hadn't got that injury, but how excited are you to finally get him out and get some game time?
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing him play. He's impressed us at training. It was great that he got a couple of games for the Scarlets at the end of the season, just to confirm in his own mind that he'd recovered fully from his head injury. And he's shown through his skill work, his set piece work, his fitness, his good rugby brain, that he could be an excellent player for us at the weekend. There's a lot of competition in that back row. It's a new back row blend as well, with a couple of experienced players around him. So we want to see him and the rest of the team get stuck into the task on Saturday.
And the other uncapped player on the bench is Grant Stuart. What do you made of him so far?
Well, Grant came into the Glasgow team over the last couple of years for someone that hadn't gone through the traditional academy model or age group model, a late developer that had parts of his game to work on, but he's worked on them. He's improved physically, he's improved his set piece, and once he made those shifts, then you can see the strengths coming out more and more in the game, which is his dynamism in attack and his dominant tackles. It's great that he's now getting an opportunity to play for Scotland, and this week at training he's looked really focused and really accurate.